Hey, Shalom, Israel. It's the I.S.U.P.K. Start out at 1 West, man. You tuned into the I.S.U.P.K. Hebrew class. We had a technical difficulty with some of the online airways, but no sweat. We're going to get it rolling now. It's the I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan Qadash live. And right now, what you're looking at is you're looking at the board. We're going over the Hebrew alphabet, the Lashawan Qadash. So, sis, this is what we're going to do. Now that we up, I'm pretty sure we put everybody through hell trying to get this damn link. But no sweat. No sweat. We're going to do now is we're going to start. We're going to continue to go, and I'm going to give them the end part. I'm going to give them the first two at the end. So where we at now is where Adam got the Spirit on him, the Holy Spirit, and when the Lord chose him to make his own alphabet. When the Lord chose Adam to get his laws, Adam made an alphabet from the things he was seeing. Because the whole earth was already of one language. But Adam, what he did was he took that language and he made his own alphabet out of it. Say, this is how I'm going to write. I'm the first man to write. And he made an alphabet out of it, man. And he was the man that the Lord chose. So with that being said, let's go to the God. We on God. We started with I, we did 5, but that was during the technical difficulties. So we're going to start with the character, God. So God, if you can write this, is Gamal. Gamal. Salakia, give me 1 second. Gamal. And what Gamal means, it means camel. You all right, princess? Gamal means camel. Yes. There you go. Gamal means camel.
Daddy, can I get the cheese one and the tomato one?
Hold on. Raise your hand. Now, once again, I cannot qualify him that's online, Salakia, for the technical difficulty, man. We was going through hell trying to get this thing set up. I.S.U.P.K. Virgin Islands. Shout out to you. Shout out to Brother Lenny. Oh, Miss Lenny. Okay. Shout out to you, sis. Yahweh Bob, shout out to you, truth be told. Alashad Ya Adan, shout out to you out there in Florida. Let me tell y'all, I cannot quite. Then we was going through hell in this live stream. Hey, Salam, Shabbat. Yeah, you want it? We was going through hell trying to get this damn live stream up, man. Sister Tanya, shout out to you. Jay Hood, shout out to you up. Shalom. Now, what we're going through is how Adam got the alphabet. And I'll go over this again. Lord willing, next week, just go in and brief it. I mean, seeing that it took so long. So, what the sister got on the board is the Ga, the Ma, and the La. If you can connect them for me to make Gamal. Word Gamal, it means camel. What we're doing right now, Officer Mother Bar, shalom to you, sir. What we're doing right now is we going over the alphabet. Salaka, did I take the marker? There you go, sis. We jammed up. We going over how Adam got the characters in the Hebrew alphabet. The Lord took Adam. He was the first man that the Lord chose to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. And with that, like the Bible says, the whole earth was of one language. But Adam took that language and made his own language out of it, or made it an official language for his ancestors, for his descendants. Not for his ancestors, for his descendants. What I mean by that is, what Adam did was, we speak in English, but everybody on the planet speaks English at this time. Just so y'all can get the where I'm coming from. So what Adam did was, he said, I'll make my own alphabet. Meaning, I'm gonna make my own, how you would say, ABCs. So imagine you in America today, you said, I want to make my own damn alphabet. Imagine you wanted to create a language, or not a language, but an alphabet. You wanted to create your own writing. That's what Adam did. He took that language and he made his own writing out of it. He said, I want to make my own letters, and this is how I'm going to write from now on. To hell with A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm going to make my own letters, per se. In this case, it would be characters, as we call them in the Hebrew, because it's like a pictorial language. All of these so-called letters come from actual things or pictures of things. Now, so say you see a car, you say, I like that car. And you say, I'm gonna make a letter out of the car. Car will be my one letter. I see a cloud. Cloud is my next letter. I mean, and you make the shape of a cloud, and that's a letter. How we got A, how we got B, C, and D. Oh, hold on, sis. Hold on, sis. I know. Now, don't laugh at it. We ain't artists. I mean, I was just up there drawing. Y'all should have seen, man. Y'all should have seen what I drew. It was so jammed up. Now, but once again, it's the Hebrew class. We all want flesh. I see you at the cookout, Lord willing, tomorrow. And we can laugh at what the hell I drew and what the sister drew. I mean, but what Adam seen was a camel, and he took something off this camel and made the letter God out of it, the character God, or some people might say letter, depending on because we're in America, but the character God. Now, if you can make this. Oh, hold on, sis. Hold on, y'all wait for the teacher to say, you can sit down. I know I got you up there forever. You too wild. Now, I'm gonna come over here with you. We're gonna go through it, right? So look, let me pull the class up real quick if I come over there, sis. Right. Now, what Adam did was this. Adam seen a camel. And this is the most difficult camel I ever seen. But mine was worse. You should have seen my cow. It was just ridiculous, all right? And they tell you it was ridiculous. So, the camel, right? So, like, since I want to get you this. Gamal is camel. Gamal. Yes, princess, go ahead. You got a question? Go ahead.
Daddy.
Go ahead, yes. Come. All right, no problem. We can't eat this camel, that's unlawful. But the cow we could eat. All right. Now, what she got right here. Now, I'm gonna draw with her. So y'all can laugh at mine too. You still got the marker? It's right here. This is one that works. All right. But Adam he seen a camel. Now I cannot draw, but this would be good. Y'all can tell me about it at the cookout. How good it was.
I can't.
All right. Now, you see the camel, ear, head, thing, whatever that is. What the camel look like? Camel got the big old hump on his back. So, you know, I love. Okay, this camel look like he's carrying something, but camel got like the hook on his back. All right, just like what the sister drew. But Adam saw, he took this part right here, the hump of the camel, and made the God. The God, just like on mine, the hump of the camel, and made God. Now, we had some better markers, which we do. We just got to get them out that closet real quick. But I may not be able to right now. He said he took the God, the hump of the camel, and he made the character God. So Gamal, come on, sir.
Would you like me to get them or?
If I could, oh, here you go, right here. I got it. I actually got one that works. Like I said, for a while. Here it goes, right here. The God. And you know what? We can use these. I'm gonna keep the one that works down here. We can use these to draw ugly animals. And then right here we can bring it out. So God, he took the hump of the camel, put an eye on it, and made the God. Now I know y'all over there laughing. I'll be laughing too. It's a good conversation starter for the cookout on what the hell we was making yesterday. But this is how we got camel. So Gamal means camel. Gamal. It means camel. All right. In the English, and the character for it is God. Is God. Y'all can see that. That's how we got the character God. We got the God from camel, Gamal in the Hebrew. So I'm giving y'all the Hebrew word, which it means. Give you the Hebrew word, which it means, Gamal. The Hebrew word right here, Gamal, and what it means. The character, and how you say the character, God. God. Gamal. And we also, y'all, for free, $0.99, you can get these ugly animals that go with it. This ain't the Christian church. We ain't gonna sell them to you. These is wonder wish animals. You pray on these. Christian church is evil, man. And at the same time, I'll take any questions. And Salaki, sir, that incense, that's smelling real too wild, man. And I'm talking about the best chapar blower and incense lighter I've ever met in my life, man.
Yeah,
maybe y'all can find a hand for that.
That's the most high.
That is the most high. Most high Christ. All right, I can not quite be. Post y'all questions online. I mean,
it's like you be doing it good too.
Hey, for what? Y'all quite showed me how to sound the shofar, man.
You showed me.
The brother said, "Can you get the sign-in sheet?" I'm not sure if Rock is up here to put the sign-in sheet, but that's my brother. Who that just said that? Brother Roderick. Or I just call you Brother Lick, like the Lickers, man. Oh, man, LA, I call you that, brother. We got nicknames in this world, man. Brother LA online. You know, just know, brother, when I say LA, I'm talking about you. I mean, sure, it's short for the Lick. All right, but I'm not sure if he posted the sign-in sheet. Now, I cannot quite be. This one right here, this is the working marker. I'm going to keep it down here. Y'all can draw y'all pictures with the not so crafty marker, and the rest of them we going in the working one we can bring out what the actual letter is. Let me just take a look at how horrible these are online. Yeah, they bad. They real bad. Sister Esperanza is still outdoing me, I think. I don't know, mine's look like a puppy or something. I don't know what it is. Go ahead.
Look like a pony.
Look like a pony. God damn, it's a lot. All right. So we're going to get an eye in about a second to get that. And we're going to go, I'm going to read, and I'm going to just, somebody give me, sister, and any one of y'all can read Genesis 11:1 for me. we going over the basic alphabet. All right, we taking it step by step. Right now, it's just the basic alphabet, so we know how we got the characters. Just like in school, you know, they teach you A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all that, and then y'all start getting into words, and then y'all start getting into sentences, man. So, like I told y'all before, we went through everything else. You know, all the stuff that maybe a trooper might can use in his trooper days. We went over that. Enough of that. Now it's time to get into our language and how to speak it. So we started right here. I know it's simple. Well, how we got the letters, how we got the Abagada, Hawazacha, all that. How we got there. This is how it came about. And the weeks, up and coming weeks after this, like I said, next week, I'm just going, you know, I'm just gonna say what it is and where it came from. I mean, and then after that, we're gonna start getting into the words. All right. So now, because and with the words I'm gonna give y'all first next week, they connect the words. They words that connect connect the other words. How can I say it? They connect the words as in they go on the end. They prefixes and suffixes, as you would call it. All right. Now, can I have a sister? Sister, can you come up and erase the board? Oh, you got Genesis for me? No problem. Can you read that?
Genesis 11, verse 1. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech.
And the whole earth was of one language and one speech. Once again, what Adam did is he spoke a language already. It was the Lashawan Qadash, the only language on the face of the earth and the first language ever. But he decided to make an alphabet and make a writing out of it. That in his own way of writing. And that's where we get our alphabet today, strictly from Adam. Now, and this is ancient. I'm talking about, even though these characters is about ugly as I don't know what, our ponies and camels and whatever. Look, my cow was wrong. That animal brutality would have came after me for drawing that cow. But it's ancient, man. So we got Gamal, that's the guy. Now, sis, if you come up and erase the board, I'm gonna have you do this next one. Yep, yeah. Sister Kawabav gonna come up. She said, I ain't right. Look, she said, it was your mother by no name. Most High in Christ. But the sister gonna come up. All right, Kawak, he is in the class. He did post it, Most High in Christ. Yes, the Hebrew writing came from Adam, Brother Tone, for sure. Came straight from Adam, man. I mean, like, and Eber, he kept that which was from the past, but he's from Adam's bloodline. I mean, Adam gave his right, the Lord gave his right to Adam. That's who he chose to run the earth. It would have been under his language, under his government, under his rules. If it wasn't for the serpent beguiling Eve. And with that, Adam listened to his wife, and they both transgressed. So, well, the Bible tells you Eve was the one in transgression. That's why Adam said, the woman who thou gavest me. Like when the Lord asked him, what have you done? He said, the woman that you gave me. And that's a fact. But this is how we got the alphabet from Adam, all right? What's the ancient Hebrew word for raven? I'm going to give it to you in a second if I have it, all right? Now, let's come over here. If you can write this at the top as big as you can, right? Like, you know, like how did the camel and the gamal. This one is Dalaf. Dalaf. You can write Dalaf at the top of the board. And it means, Dalaf means tent. Tent flag. Salakia. Tent flag. That's what it means. Dalaf means tent flag. Right? Tent flag. That's what Dalaf means. Check the blog talk. All right, we got a caller. Let me check the caller real quick. Give me a second. Shalom, caller. You there?
Hey, Shalom.
Hey, Shalom, y'all. Shabarakatah. Who's this? Who's this if I could? Salaki, brother, can you hear me? All right, man, lost it.
Shalom. Can't hear me,
What'd you say? All right, you gotta fix your phone, dog. I can't hear you. All right, we get back to the call.
Well, you can't hear me, because I just cursed this chick. Salakia, but I guess you can't hear me. I thought I was on mute.
Right. Yeah, I can hear you. So you had a question or a comment?
Right now I'm attending just the Hebrew, and there's no question to comment on. Just good to hear the brothers, that's all.
All right, no sweat. Now, whenever you're talking to a man in Albuquerque in the U.P.K, we don't call him Ak. We either say Lashawan or sir, like I mean, such and such, sir. Such and such. Lashawan, I mean.
Khan out of one, Khan.
Hey, no problem, brother. Hey, you coming down to the cookout?
Salak, no, I'm in Colorado right now, trying to keep order, and I won't be able to make it down there, but I'm not sure which school I'm referring to, Alabama, Georgia, New York, Chicago. What school am I speaking to right now?
You close to the Midwest? You in Colorado? Can you get out to Chicago, Illinois?
Not at this point on. I'm still trying to maintain the work I'm trying to accomplish out here.
No sweat. But you can actually like that's who you can actually report to if you're looking to get into like one of the schools. You just report to one of the brothers out there, even though you're in your city. I mean, you can tune into their classes when they have classes, or you can tune into our online classes, and that's who your attendants will go to, so they know that you're still in class and you ain't fall off and nothing like that. I mean, but whichever school is closer to you, we got Indianapolis, of course, we got California, we got Texas for sure. I mean, we got a school in Texas, in Houston, and I believe the other one is in, I'm not sure where the other one is at, down in Texas. I'll have to get that from you.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with those schools. I'm familiar with the one in New York with the General GEN.YAHANNA. I'm also familiar with the one in Atlanta. I don't know any of the other captains of other schools.
Right. Come on. All right, with no sweat. So this is what you can do, right? If you can, I'm gonna give you my let me see, how can I do this? So, all right, now are you signed in on the YouTube as well, or are you just listening through the phone?
There's a lot of things going on besides that particular situation. I've been with I.S.U.P.K since the 7 elders. So I've been following I.S.U.P.K as long as I've been in the truth. Under GEN.YAHANNA, I didn't start to participate back with I.S.U.P.K until Atlanta. So that's where I actually went down to the camp in Atlanta, and I was since I was in transition of moving, I didn't get an opportunity to hook up with those brothers. But I was out there for a few months, and I was attending their street teachings. That's why I said it gets kind of complicated.
All right. Well, listen. Every school that I'm telling you about is under command of GEN.YAHANNA. I wouldn't be telling you about them for sure. And like you said, he was under the 7A, so you know how I go. You know, we don't go well, at that time, there was no other schools, I believe, besides like the House of David. I mean, well, no, not when the 7 Heads was around, there wasn't no other schools. So you know we don't deal with no other Israelite schools. I mean, so everyone that I'm giving you is under Commanding General Yohanna. And we just out in the different cities. Like if you know, when the 7 years was around, when brothers went out to the Midwest and went down to Atlanta and started the different schools of the I.S.U.P.K down there in the different cities, and started to spread out. So that's the same thing we're doing now. I mean, the Lord allowing us to spread out and give these brothers the knowledge, wake up the 12 tribes of Israel. So if you can, stay on the line after the class is over. I'm gonna give you my info, or I'm gonna get your info, and I can give it to a brother. I mean, that's closest to you. I believe we got a school in San Antonio and in Austin, Texas. We got Miami, Florida. So we got a couple schools out there. We got California. I mean, and it's all the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General Yohanna. And I make sure you get one of these classes either on the phone or even staying online, but just being a part of a certain city. I mean, so you just won't be like, you know, I'm out Colorado and different things like that. You'll be like you said, in the I.S.U.P.K, in the truth. But I'm gonna get back to the class. All right.
I appreciate the brotherhood and the clarity. The what? I'm ready for class.
All right, no sweat. All right, how about you? Just stay on the line and all that.
Yeah, how about you, man?
Damn right to the brother. All right, no sweat. Now, what the sister got up here, Salaki, sis, I know I had you standing for a second. The sister got Dalam. Dalam means this right here. If you can write it, under it, it means tent flat. Tent flat, like the flat of a tent. And we're gonna see where your artistry can go, sis. All right, with this tent flap situation. All right, and it's ancient, man. But of course we having fun with it. Ain't like we downing anything that was given to our forefather. I mean, or forefathers. All right, so this right here, if you could draw another tent for me. You can draw another tent for me. Go ahead, Shirai, you got something to say? Go ahead. I know you're still hungry, princess. We're gonna eat. All right, let's tune in to class, okay? All right, no problem. So she got the tent, and she got the tent flat. Now, I'm gonna help her out just a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. I gotta talk like my daughter for a second. Can I see the marker? Okay. Just a little tiny bit, all right? Now this is the tent right here. She got the tent. I mean, look, once again, you might got some land. I ain't gonna go too much with it. I got a tree or something near you. I ain't the best tree. Might look like a damn ice cream cone. I don't even know. I got a damn bird's nest up here, a little bird, something, wings or something. Y'all gonna laugh at this tomorrow. Just like that's the weirdest bird I've ever seen. I got a little flag on your house. I mean, something sealed up there on your tent. Now, I mean, like I said, you might got some cattle or a dog or something out there. I don't know. Don't laugh at that. Yeah. Go ahead.
So if you want to fix the bottom of the triangle, so you can do that. Do it again.
Huh?
If you want me to fix the bottom of the triangle, so you
Oh, you too wild. I'm about to throw the part on there where we got the line, where we got this dial from. It's tent flat. So the tent, let me go around here and get it right. So the tent has a flat on it, right? In this case, because just like the Native Americans did it, or the Gadites, should I say, it was a way where this would be closed, right? And then there's a way where you can open it. Bang, and you add like a little string, keep it open in the ground. So that way, that's why I say tent flat, because this is the doorway. But the da is the tent flat. Hold on, I jammed it up. I want it all to be dark so you can tell whichever one I was trying to do. But I'm gonna make this one a little bit lighter, and I'm gonna keep the other one just a little darker. So like it says, I mean to dram up your image. This is your ugly image, it's not mine. I don't want to take credit for this. This is yours, it's all you. But there we go right here. This is the tent flag right here that you would either cover this up with, like it would swing around here and close the tent at night, or during the day when it's sunny and hot out. Back then, you like, listen, we're gonna leave the door open today. And that's what we got right here. This is the lock, meaning the tent flag. And that's why we got it right here, the lock, tent flag. And today is known as the dam in Hebrew. Man, I'm all jammed up. Yeah, you got to talk to this sis if I could. There you go.
Waters.
There you go.
Water.
The water, sis. I'm Tawab, sir. Now, that's how we got. Yeah, you can take a seat, sis. Now, Sister S, if you can come up here. I'm gonna get an Akina Kwafi and a chance to get that. Let me check and see if we got any questions. All right, San Antonio. Oh, damn, Most High in Christ. Officer went to San Antonio, started camp. Damn right. Brother Sean, I see you, Brother Shalom. Sister Labaya, Brother Bakar, or Zariah Bakar, or Bakar Zariah. All right. Yep. Sister Megan. Oh, all right. This is Bakar Zariah out of Irving, Texas. Shout out to Texas, man. Sister Megan. Go ahead, you can take this picture, sis. Post y'all questions. Y'all got any questions? Call in, man. The number is 515-605-9379. Call in with your question or comment. Got me sounding like a radio man. 515-605-9379. You gotta press the number 1. And so we know if you got a question or comment. And right. But once again, we just going over that pure language, man. This Hebrew, this Lashawan Qadash. I mean, so the brothers and sisters, man, you erased it so fast. Since I wanted them to get a chance to get it, but they may have written it already. I cannot quite let me know if you gotta get it, put it back. If you have to get it, put it back up there. Go ahead. Right, Con. I was talking about for the I cannot quite being online. Oh, that's why she erased it because you took the picture. All right, no sweat. How can you get a printout of the character on the right of the board? This is what you do. You go to you text I.S.U.P.K at hotmail.com. That's the email. You email and say, Salaki, sir. This is going straight to the general. Say, Salaki, sir. Can I get an alphabet sheet? And can I get the tenses? I mean, and ask and see and Salaki, say, Salaki, sir. Can I get the 100 most common verbs or the tenses or the alphabet sheet? I mean, so we can all be on the same page because we about to get into these words. We're gonna get into these words, man. I'm trying to tell y'all these, like from here on out, we just going straight into the Hebrew. All right. I mean, with that being said, right now we just getting the simple alphabet. I mean, after we get through some of these, we're gonna say the alphabet. I recite my alphabet. I have a brother or a sister write it up on a board. Well, I'll probably be the brother writing it. I have a sister write it up on a board. We get the alphabet going. But right now, I'm just showing y'all where it came from. So, sister, right now, you're about to do the wa. For this one, it's called, go ahead, sis. Right. Matter of fact, you can write with that one, but that one on the end, that's the one I'm going to be colored in with. That's the darker one. So, if you can write this, I think you can use the dark one. It's no need. You can just use the dark one. If you can write Wawa at the top of the board, and the white man is the devil. Wawa. Yep. I see where you're going with it. Yep. Wa. And then wa. Wawa. All right. No sweat, brother LA. I got you, man. Wawa. Now, if you can write at the top of the board what it means. Wawa means this. It means fish hook. At the top of the board, as big as you can, like across there, means fish hook. That's what Wawa means. Because you got to remember, back in this day, you got just think about it. Ancient times, man. Ancient times, you ain't got the white man collecting your bill money. You ain't got the white man murder you in the damn streets. I mean, he probably was killing other people at the time because he's an evil bastard. If you could put the connectors at the bottom of this. Oh yeah, that's right. I see you getting it. These are singular connectors that she's putting on to show that this Y and the Y ain't connected. It's not wall, but it's Y. So they singular connectors. Go ahead, Shariah. Yes, you can go in the back room. Go ahead, princess. Do what you do. All right. Now hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have you write this. That's what I'm gonna have you do. Right now, I might do this to make it a little bit easier on y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. Make it easier on an Aquathian. And get an Aquathian in hand, man. They up here writing this Hebrew letters out. Know what I mean? Yeah, man. They're writing the Hebrew letters out. So I'm gonna give her the sheet. This will be a little bit fun. I want to see how good you can draw. You can actually erase the what you just drew, sis. Matter of fact, you keep what you just drew right there. Erase the thing behind it. Don't get mad that I called it a thing. My drawings, my drawings ain't superb either. All right. All right, but I'm gonna give you the sheet, and this is what you can do. You can draw it off of the sheet that I give you. Here you go, right here. Fish hook. If you can draw the fish hook, if you can erase the thing behind it, right here, sis. Right, you got the Y right there. If you can draw that picture to the best of your abilities, all right? Can you erase this for me? You can keep the little fish. I mean, it ain't the fish that we trying to get. It's the fish hook that we trying to get. All right? And for I'm about to say, if you can find the darker one, that'll be too wild. So, let me check any questions y'all got online. He said, I was thinking it was water. That was pretty close. Pretty close. Go ahead. It's wah. It's fish hook. Here we go. Fish hook. You know why that fish so happy? Because the hook is in the back of it, meaning that thing didn't die. That fish is a little happy, like, yeah, I just got around that. I'm going to live another day. Go ahead. Let's see what you put on there. All right. No sweat. Get a sister a hand. She deserve it. I can't hand me the marker. Sister S, can you hand me the marker? I'm going to help you out. We're gonna make this fish lawful. This thing looks unlawful to eat. I don't think he would be catching that. Let me just put these on there, these scales. And they ain't the best. They look like, I don't know what the hell they are. But they scales. We're gonna say they scales. Y'all can laugh at me too, all right? We're gonna say they scales. There we go. Fin, scales. Get what the sister was trying to do with the fins. Fins and scales. It's a lawful fish. All right, we're gonna put the little. I'm just using my imagination. I mean, that's in the water. Fish is underwater. There you go. Fish hook, and it's wah. Wah, and it means fish hook. And this is the wah right here. That's the wah. All right, I'll give you that Quathin. Give y'all a second to get it down. All I mean, I know these are the most amazing pictures you ever seen in your life. But for sure, we're gonna enjoy ourselves today. Go ahead. Sluggy, since you had a question? Yeah, go ahead, you can take a picture. Now, I'm gonna have you come up next. After we done, I'm gonna give him a second to draw this. I mean, all right, no sweat. No sweat. This is where we got the actual alphabet from. I'm gonna give you the sheet, sis, so you can get ready. So you can figure out how you're gonna do this next one. This next one is Zion. Yeah, you can hold it. Yeah, man, I'll wait for you to come up. I ain't gonna give you an extra. Oh, look, nah, they ain't ready to come up. Huh? Yeah, let me get a head start. Don't erase it yet. Don't erase it yet. I cannot quite. We're gonna do Zion. That's where we get the Zah from. Give him a little bit to get it. This is where we get the Zah character from. He said, "Can I get a fish and water in the Hebrew?" Okay, I see. I'm gonna see if I can get it for you. Somebody else asked for a raven. So we right here at the F. Let's see if we can get fish. Lock it. Let me see if I can get fish for y'all real quick. Oh man, that might be good for the what you call it too, for the cookout. It has some fish there. It'd be too wild. Be pretty good. All right. So now, and look, sis over there, she's studying that when you cheating. You getting a head start, you trying to figure out how you gonna make each and every picture, huh? See, like I'm gonna make it this way. All right. But I don't see fish in this one. I may have to go on a 2-letter lookup, but I still had to get the correct pronunciation. Make sure I ain't jamming you up on the pronunciation.
So,
Go ahead.
you could probably go to the Blue Letter Bible and search the fish.
Right, Kanawakam, but I still
too.
right, Kanawakam. I still can't give the pronunciation. Cause I don't know if that's how they would pronounce it. I don't want to jam them up. But he said fish, water is my young. That's water. Water is my young. That's why I say Shemayim, meaning pertaining to waters in the Hebrew. All right. Let me see. And somebody else wanted raven. Let me see if I can get this raven for the brother. Oh, there, yeah. All right, we ain't got that one, but let me see. So, all right, since you come up and erase that now, well, for sure. Raven is I will rob. I will rob. My young is water. And for brother West Philly for life, I will rob is raven. So let me type it in over here real quick for y'all. Water is my young in the Hebrew. That's water. And raven is I will rob. I will rob. Not I will rob, like the brothers and jakes in the world, but I will rob. As in raven in Hebrew. All right, so since you can go up there, you can put up the Zion. To get him this, I will rob. It's raven. But it says, huh? Oh, we mixed up the markers again. No sweat. It's the marker right here. That's why you jammed up. I keep having them. So lock it. We ain't mixing them up. I'm taking the one that works. Good night. All right, if you could put Zion, put weapon, and then put Zion in the Hebrew. Weapon, like with your rib grab when she angry at you. A weapon. Good night. And Zion. Oh yeah, I see this. I said, go ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Using the brain. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Zion. That's what weapon is in the Hebrew. It's where we got the character Zah from. If you notice, we went through, okay, y'all wasn't here for the first two. We're going to get to your idea in cattle. Went through cattle. We went through house. We did camel, like the camel's hump. We did the tent door. Now we're doing a weapon. And just think of ancient times, what would be around? You have your tent, your house. You have a tent flat so you can come out of your tent. You have some cattle so you can eat. You have a weapon, a Zion. You have a fish hook so you can eat. General Ha Zion. Ha is the, which I'm speeding up a class for y'all. That's a connector word. Like the class or the weapon. Ha. Ha in front of a word is the. Zion Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too wild. So what is it? If I could. Huh?
Chocolate.
Oh, no, I'm too wild. Sure. The water. Zion is weapon. We got General Ha Zion, the weapon. The weapon. All right. Now, if you can draw the picture for me. Oh yeah, you got to get it up there. We got a half an hour left. We got about 7. Nope, I can't even say 7. Yeah, it is. Nope, it's about 9 more pictures, 9 more characters left. And we would have got through it all, but we was jammed up on the technical difficulties too. Akim Salakim for that. And while the sisters drawing that, I want to say we're having a cookout tomorrow. All right, it's been changed from the plateau in Fairmount Park, which it was. Now it's going to be at the after party spot, which is the White Horse Tavern. And the after party is still at the same place, which is the White Horse Tavern. But we seen the weather. Weather said it was going to rain, so we decided to have the cookout at the after party spot. So the new place that we're going to be cooking out is the White Horse Tavern from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. After that, the after party starts at 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. All at the White Horse Tavern. So we don't get our brothers and sisters soaking wet, traveling from out of town to come stand in the rain. That wouldn't be brotherly at all. Now, like I said, I'm going to say it again. The White Horse Tavern from 12 to 7 p.m. is the official I.S.U.P.K cookout. And the after party is at the same place, the White Horse Tavern, from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. on Lancaster and Thompson Avenue. On Lancaster and Thompson Avenue. Come enjoy yourself. Tawada. Come enjoy yourself. As a matter of fact, can I get something for the baby girl?
Wow.
All right, no sweat. Hey, we ain't here joking, man. Nothing but brotherhood in here. That's where it's gonna be at. Let me check and see if we got any callers. We do got a caller. Salaki, I'm gonna check the caller real quick. Hold on. Hey, Shalom, y'all. Shalom, Shalom, y'all. Shalom, caller, you there? All right, no sweat. No problem. The caller, we couldn't get through to the caller. No sweat. But who's on Christ? Brother LA said, Ha Mayum will be the water. It would be Ha, H-A, that type of Ha. Ha, not Hi Mayum, but Ha, H-A. And well, you don't know because you don't got the character sheet yet. But everything is Ba, Ga, Da, is all with the sound. So Ha is Ha, H-A, Ma is Ma, H-A, Ya is Ya, Y-A. So like it, Ma is M-A, Ya is Y-A. I mean, it's real simple. I am the bar, it's real simple. Now, I mean, gotta think back in the day, man, ancient times, man, what? The Bible, what, 12,000 years old? The Bible said the earth is 12,000 years old. Okay, since you got fancy on the sun, that's all that cheating you was doing. When you went up there and drew the damn thing correctly, and we can't laugh at you. What type of brotherhood is that? I'm joking. Damn, but Most High Christ is never real too wild. But yeah, the Ha, the Ma, the Za. Oh, you got it, sir.
I don't want to knock you off.
Go ahead.
Do it smell hard in here or is it smoky?
Yeah, it's actually too wild. It smells too wild, it ain't too smoky. It's too wild. And I don't mind the cloud of smoke. I mean, but and not because the brothers in the world. Of course, this is incense we talking about. I mean, not for those simpletons out there in the world talking about, oh, he said he don't like a cloud of smoke, man, blah, blah, blah. Told you I.S.U.P.K smoke weed. No, we don't. I mean, and why the cloud of smoke would have to be weed? I mean, why can't it be incense, man? Because that's what we talking about. I mean, but the generals, they wanted, I mean, they wanted a little light on the incense, so that's how we gonna do it. Zion means weapon. Zion, and that is perfect. How the sister got it. Now wait, hold on, sis, before you roll out for the grand finale, you should see her face. She's like, oh no, I know I just did good. You gonna say I ain't do that good? This is what I need you to do right here. Put Za, the actual character, and then just put it in English under it. Za. This is how we got the Za character. Wait, since you got it, she looked like, oh no, I just did my best. You gonna say, no, not that. Just the Za, the actual character, how we got it in Hebrew. The Za. And then under it put what you just put, Z-A, the Za. And that's the Hebrew character. There you go, sis. No sweat.
Hey, yo.
Water. Go ahead, sir.
What I just found out.
You got it.
They had venison, beef jerky, right?
Right, come on.
The guy just told me today, right? The venison had pork in there. I said, what?
Yeah, it was actually on the package.
Yeah, no. It's in the women's tournament. That's why I was at.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I asked him, so the brother told me, he said you gotta talk to my boss. He said you got pork inside him. So I talked to him, so I said, and he said he was gonna talk to the guy.
Right.
So make him change it. So the brother was telling me, he said they what he said, he said it's deer pork. I said there ain't no such thing as deer pork. I said they mix the pork in there. He said yeah. I said, oh, okay. I said, damn.
And they mixing pork inside deer.
I said, ain't that something? He
said,
the white man. He said he came out. He said, yeah. That's what the guy do. He mixed. That's the farm. He said, ain't no law. He said, ain't no law. I said, yes, it is. I said, it is a law. I said, because the FDA know they ain't supposed to be mixing no meat with no other meat.
Yep.
They know that. But he said he talking about ain't no law, and then start talking about the Bible and all that stuff.
Good night. So they mixing deer. They mixing pork with deer.
Yeah. Then it's like Then he said, we don't believe on the Old Testament and this and that and some. I mean, he was. We talked, and he was. But he said he was going to try to fix it. And, talk to the guy about it, and he's just going to have plain venison. Yeah. That's what he said. So I said, all right.
Good night. Good night. Oh man. All right, no sweat.
Yeah,
so,
I hate that too.
Oh, Most High in Christ.
I ain't got through once, so I ain't getting them. I didn't even know it.
Most High in Christ.
I heard, what the hell? Well, they doubles.
No sweat. I don't even know who the hell Curly is. I must have missed something, but no sweat. All right. So now, let's get this right here. If Akima and Akwafi, if y'all got that, if y'all, I mean, y'all should have it. The sister did a wild job on it. Kind of mad she did so good. I mean, give her a hand. Damn right. Sister S, if you come up. Come on, sis. You got it. Let's go. I mean, you're going to reach the board and do the next one. The next one is, can I see the sheet real fast? See the sheet real quick? Now, the next one is Yad. You can erase that. Next one is Yad. Yad. You get it? You get it? On the next one, she done cheated and had an hour to study how she was going to draw this thing. And outdid everybody. We're going to cut that part out today. Shalak. All right. There you go, sis. Yad. Right here, meaning hand. Hand. And this is where we get the Yah character from. Yad. We got 20 minutes left. We may have to get some next week. No sweat. We just get the couple next week, and then we get the rest of what we need afterwards. All right, no sweat, no sweat. Let's see what the sister gonna do. This means hand, and it's Yad. And it means hand. Once again, call in. The number is 515-605-9379. 9379. I mean, and we had a hell of a camp out there cutting them Christians into a million pieces, man. Damn right, it's more than half fat. Only, listen, if y'all haven't known this, the general brought it out. The only real Christians is an I.S.U.P.K. Because to be a Christian means to be a follower of Christ. And there's no followers of Christ on this earth today at all, besides the I.S.U.P.K. Christ said, keep all the laws. Who keeps all the laws? I.S.U.P.K. Now, everybody that claims to be Christian really just worships Baal. And really, they just worship the white man. Biblically, it would be said Baal, because they worship in another God, and they would call all the other gods Baal. That's the Bible center. But we know they just love white people. They just love to worship the white man. That's it.
Okay.
They love to worship the white man. Is he doing pretty good? You can make the extension to the arm at the bottom, like how it goes up, like the elbow, and then the the little up part on your arm. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. No, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that, sis. Salaki. Salaki, sis. Salaki. You don't got to do all that. You can take half of it down. Just a little bit of, just bring it up some. I mean, that's how the yard is. All right. Yep. Here you go. Bring it around how you was about to do it. No, bring it up. Like how you was about to do it. You just had to go up that far. No, up. Like back up to the arm. Right? There you go. Just like that. Bring it around. There you go. Just like that. And it means hand. Now, if you could put Yad up there. Yad. And you can use the paper. Okay, look, you use the paper or that. Whatever one you feel free with, go ahead and do it. Get it in. Put it up there in the Hebrew, nice and big. There you go. Yad. That's where we get the hand. I mean, that's where we get the Yah from. It means hand. Yad. 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 I want to see what the sister got for this one next. She took a year. But the other one, no, that's Yad. That's Ya'ah. This one is Yad. 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 No problem, no problem, no problem. Here you go. Yad. Yod means hand. And this is where we get the Yah character from. There you go. There you go. So that connector on there, sis. Oh yeah, there you go. Your connector. There you go. Right there. It means Yod. Now wait, you ain't done. I need you to put the Yah right here, biggest day, and then write YA at the bottom of it. Yod means hand. There you go. You can actually bring it over some so you can, do how you want to do it. You ain't got a bunch of it. Or you can do it. Draw how you want to draw it. But we getting it in. We gonna go over the last, I believe we may not get through all of them. For sure. Let me see, where we at right now? Let me tell you where we at right now. All right, we probably maybe get through 4. And then the last 4 we save for next week, and then we go into the words, the connected words. And if you can put YA at the bottom of it for Yah, here we go. What's that? You got it? Yah. There we go. That's where we get the Yah character from. And once again, Salakia too for that technical difficulty, man. And get a sister hand, Sister S. She did a good thing. Very good. She ain't have to cheat. I'm just messing with the sister, man. Just messing with her, that's all. No sweat. She did a damn good job. That's how we got Yah. All right, no sweat. We're gonna get an I.S.U.P.K in a little bit to get that. If I can get the sheet back. Oh, is up there? Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. No sweat. Lock it. Forgive me. All right, I'm gonna have you come up here and do this next one. This is where we get the ka from. This next one that we own is where we get the ka. All right, give me 1 second, hold on. We're gonna get an I.S.U.P.K in a second to get that. All right, there we go. All right, sis, if you can come up. Yeah. My sister come up here. Water. I'm gonna have you write this up here. It's cop. Cop. It means palm of hand. And if you notice if you notice the last one meant hand. Adam was looking at his hand. If you hold your hand up, it's gonna look just like that. It's gonna look just like the Yah. If you take your hand and you just look at it, your right hand, of course. And that's what's so lovely about the Most High. It's the right hand. It ain't just any hand. You take the right hand and you hold it up like this, bang, and you got the Yah going up. All right, no sweat. So this one, I got the paper for you right here. This one, sister, this one is hand, palm of hand. Is what it means. It means palm of hand. It's cop. Cop. Yep. And Hebrew and English as big as you can across the board. And then you can make the drawing of it. Cop means palm of hand. And he was knocked offline, sis. So lucky. I don't know if that was us or not. But I know we had some technical difficulties in the beginning for sure. All right. No, that's too wild. Oh yeah, you do gotta fix your car. Cop. Like how we say the cops today. But in English it would be spelled C-O-P. This one is cop. K-A-P. Or ka and a pa in Hebrew. Ka, pa. But it's connected, so it's cop. Well, so they ain't gotta be perfect. They ain't gotta be perfect. Yeah, being cheating with the signs to be perfect. I mean, we just trying to get it for the. There you go. That's too wild right there. But you gotta make it. See, that's where you jamming up. You gotta make the. You gotta make that extended. Where's the staff at? Salaki. Right. You gotta make that. No, not that. You can erase that. Salaki. I don't put the staff. You gotta make this bang and extend out how that is, how big it is. The middle part, right. And I mean, not trying to be negative. I know that probably sounds a little weird, but you know what I mean? The cop is the palm of the hand. There we go, right. It's like that. You gotta bring it, yeah, that part. Right. You get it, no sweat. And we probably gonna get the last 4. I don't know, see, we got 10 minutes and we still on the cop. So we make it fit one more in. Make it fit one more in. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'll take that. No, straight.
I like to make this part smaller.
You actually have to make this down a little bit more. And you have to make it just like the same size as that.
So can I fix this part and this part?
No, that part is too wide. That's great. That's too wide.
So just this part?
Right. Yep, just that part. I make the line straight coming down. It's like that. Perfect. Yep. Now you can get the rest of it. Let's check the callers. Nobody else called in. No sweat. Now, I know it seemed a little slow, like we dragged it out the past couple weeks. But you know, we got an agenda. And not the white man's Illuminati agenda for all the simple guys out there and sisters out there. We got an actual agenda that we follow. So what we doing is we went through the basics. That was the first couple weeks. This is basics. I mean, things you should know, your tribe, the names of the other nations. I mean, that was basic stuff. And then it help you say the Hebrew when you're trying to say your tribe. Ban Yum Yun, Yash Shakar, Zabalawan, Shamaywan, and it help you get familiar with how the Hebrew is said. Then we on now we started getting into more so how it came about, and then we're gonna get into speaking it. Like we speaking it now, we saying little words. All right, so we got kop. That means palm of hand. And if you can draw the picture for me.
Down here?
Yeah, right, you can put it right there. Try to do it to the best of your abilities. Right, so like I was saying, now we're getting into actually going into the Hebrew. The first couple of weeks was the basics, making sure brothers and sisters could actually understand what they was like writing down and different things like that. I mean, understanding your tribe, the nations, things like that. But now we're getting into it where as though we going into speaking it. I mean, so in order to do that, we need to start with the basics, how the alphabet came about. You don't want some Christian coming up to you saying, well, how did Adam get the alphabet? You saying Adam was speak the Hebrew and it come from the past, blah, blah, blah. But how did he get it? And then you can tell him how he got it. And then you can go into the Hebrew and speak it, because they're going to ask you, can you speak it? And you crush them with that. And they don't know what the hell you're saying anyway. And you crush them with that. They can barely speak English. God damn it. They asking you, can you speak Hebrew? Yeah, I was on the phone with General Miami, and I was getting counsel, right? And in the middle of the counsel, while he talking to me, he just stops and he starts saying something in Yiddish. And then he starts elaborating on it in English. And he said, Salaki, Mariah, bitch was testing my Hebrew. Bitch, I know Hebrew. I said, well, damn, that's the General Miami for me. That's General for me. He said, bitch, I know Hebrew. He ain't said that to her. He said it to me, but to her, he told her what he said, and he told her what she said. I mean, and I just thought that was amazing. I said, damn, even the generals still go through everyday life. They see you with a shield on, and they shalom, blah, 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 blah. And you got to break it down to them. They trying to test you like, oh, well, so you know Hebrew then? And be like, yeah, bitch, I know Hebrew. I'm the general. And the I.S.U.P.K, not the general, but a general. I mean, in the I.S.U.P.K. So I understand. I felt this pain on that when I say, you know what, that's amazing, man. Like we all one body, one flesh, and we go through the same things, man. Same exact trials and tribulations, and the same exact tempts that brothers want to tempt us with. Tempt us with. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, sis, you got it. Take your time with it. All right. Let's see what the sister's doing. She's drawing the hand. It ain't got to be perfect, sis. I mean, plus we got 6 minutes. I want to get one more in. Just throw some fingers up on there, and we understand what you're trying to do. She really up here cheating. Ain't nobody else take that long. She's trying to make excellent pictures. Nah, man. Hey, we got to get laughed at. You got to get laughed at too. Y'all see my animals I made? Come on, man. Come on, man. They kicked me out of our school. I wouldn't have to drop out of that. They kicked my black behind out. So-called black behind out. They said, we don't need you. You're not good enough. You know what I mean? I get a white man's name now. But it's perfect. So, with the sit down, can you write palm of hand up here? Put the ka, and then put it in English. You're missing the finger. You all jammed up. But that's cool. Don't keep it like that. Keep it like that. We're going to laugh at your cripple.
It's 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow. All right. All right, it's cool. Just put the car up here. No, you all right. Just put the car up here.
You know what?
You doing the Michael Jackson. No sweat. All right. She talking about my car. But we just having fun. Y'all know this Officer Bonds, an Officer Bonds court. My sister, man, and my brother. So, I mean, we just having some fun in the Hebrew class, man. Go ahead, sis, you got it, man. Palm of hand.
Yeah.
Oh, sign Christ. Then can you put the ka, like the actual character, and then put it in English. Right, can you put the ka big as day up here with that? No, keep that. Then let's put the ka.
Right.
Or put it right here, since it's right under it. There we go. Help you out a little bit. Ka. I'll help you out again if I could.
That's right.
No. It's like that. Ka. And how we got it, it means the palm of your hand, which is kalap. When you're a teenager and you're a male, you learn the kalak. You become one with your kalak all through 13, 12, 11, sometimes 10, 8. They learn the palm of their hand. I mean, but you know, that's maybe growing up and all those things, all right? So, that is the ka, that's where we get ka from. It means kalak. And it means the palm of your hand. And that picture, that was pretty good. That was pretty good for the ka part.
It's like a blown up glove.
It does look like a blown up glove, and it's very ugly like the rest of our pictures. Thank you, sis. We one body. No sweat. All right. All right, we got 3 minutes left. We're gonna try to get one more in with Sister S. The sister, man, sister up here came up here in the truth. You from the tribes of Balawan, right? Yeah, right. From the tribes of Balawan, doing damn good things in this truth for her brethren, Most High in Christ. All right, sis. You know, I'm pretty sure they had enough time to get that. If you can erase this, and if y'all didn't, y'all can just let me know. All right. We're gonna get one more in before the class ends. The sheet is right there on the chair. If you can hand me the sheet, Sister S, you can hand me the sheet when you get done. I know you're cleaning out, clearing off the board. And the next one is, oh, we made it to the bottom. This one is my young. Damn right, Most High in Christ. This one is my young. This is where we get the letter Ma from. The character Ma, Salakia. The character Ma from. My young, meaning water. And the Bible says the Shemayim, talking about the heavens, are pertaining to waters. Because he said he separated the waters from above, from the waters that was below, from beneath. I believe that's the exact words. And you got to think about this, man. Just think about it from back in the day. Just think about it from back in the day. You Adam. Everything is modern. Go ahead, sis.
So I guess I was going to say, water can be known as the sea too, right? I thought about that.
Yes. Right. It's all like a water. Any water, sea, a river. They call that, you know, the atmospheric waters, the universe waters. I mean, they even call a multitude of people a sea. So it's just slang. But this one is talking about the actual water. Now, what she's drawing is now if y'all for the kalak, the palm of the hand, if y'all seen the little part, when you get a chance to outline the part that he actually got we actually got the character from. That's where he got it from, but we didn't get the chance to outline it and make it darker. The sister came up here and got the job done. Give her a hand. My young man is water. Now wait, hold up. Can you put the Ma, make his name right here? Just the Ma, the character. And then under it put M-A, so we know it means Ma. All right, meaning water. Okay, so bottom line, your sister and came up here and got the job done. All right, hold on, let me see something real quick. Salakia. All right, the Ma, if y'all don't know, starts like this. It's really like Bay, right here, up, and it's pertaining to how the waters go. Now, I'm drawing over it, but I'm just giving them. The sister is right. I ain't gonna mess with the sister's picture. It was perfect.
Oh boy.
So
He said so.
no, I say so.
He said so.
I said, what? Ain't too brother. I'm trying to fix it, sister S. But as you know, the water. I jammed it up. I did jam it up. Don't be mad at me. I was trying to get where it was coming from, but the waves are the water. I mean, this would be the water. This is the rest of the water. This is the wave coming up. This is you or the white man
You know what?
on the damn surfboard and the way to knock his ass down. But that's what I was trying to get to right here. I did jam her picture up, Salakia, about that. But she had it perfect. Water. I give her a damn right. I'm sorry, Christ. So like I said, yeah, the sign-in sheet, I believe he posted it. Rock, you might gotta post the sign-in sheet one more time for the brother. All right, no sweat. So now we're gonna try to fit in this last one. All right. This last one, I'm gonna let the Hakim get a chance to get that. This last one before we end out the class. Let me see. Now it's more, but we're gonna go into them next week. I'm actually do this one since we got such little time, and since I drew better than everybody.
Yeah.
It's a lot, guys. I had to do a white man joke on y'all. I had to do the white man. I mean, when he tell us a lie, he's speaking of his own. He got to be the best. He had to be in the story and be the best. Did you see who